Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. In the previous video, we have learned what is coding, where it is used, and why anyone should learn coding. I have explained in the previous video that coding is a language, the language what a computer would understand. So, just like a human language, we have multiple choices for coding also. The languages could be either Java, Python, C, C++, etc. So in this series, I'm going to teach how to code in Python. This is a very personal choice as to what language you would like to use. But here in this particular series, I'm going to teach Python. Now, the big question is where to write the code and how do we get the task done. Also, just for your information, in coding terminology, we say run or execute for task done. So whenever I say the word run or execute, I mean task to be performed or executed. So to write or run our program, we need a place or a software. So either we can use an online software or download one. Now I'm going to give you a walkthrough, basically a step-by-step way to download and install the software. So let's get started. Now we will open any browser and in the search bar we will write python.org. Now a website will open. Here we're going to click on downloads. Once we click on download, we'll scroll down and we will click here. Python 3.7.9, we'll click on the download option here as this is the latest Python version available. Now we'll go down. As a Windows user, we will download this particular installer, Windows x86-64 executable installer, and we'll just click here. Once we click here, we will start downloading the installer. Now, once this installer is downloaded, we'll again go to the search bar and we will type PyCharm for Windows. Now, we'll click on this particular link right here. And then we have two options. We can either download the professional version or the community version, where the community version is free and open source. So we'll go ahead and click here on the download option right here, and once we click the download, our download process will start. It is a little big file, so it will take a while to download, so I'll skip that part. Now, since our download is complete, we'll go ahead and install our program. Firstly, we will install Python. After installing Python, we will install PyCharm. So, for installing that, we will click on Python. Now, whenever you install Python, please remember to check this box, that is add Python 3.7 to path. So we will check this box and after that we'll click here for install. The installation is happening. It will take a while, so I'm going to skip this part. Once the installation is complete, you will get a window which says setup was successful. Once this is done, just click on close. So your Python installation is complete. Now we will go ahead and install PyCharm. We'll click on the installer. We'll click next. This is the destination folder. We don't need to modify it. We can just click next. If you need a desktop shortcut, you can go and check this box. Apart from that, it is not required and you can just click next. Here again, already JetBrains is selected, so you don't have to do any changes and just click on install. Now this installation will again take a while, so I'm just gonna skip this forward. Now the setup is complete, so you can just click on finish. Now we will open PyCharm. You might get a page wherein you get an option to choose the white theme or the black theme. Apart from that, you can just skip that page. If you have any doubt, please ping in the comment section. I would be really happy to help. But since I have already installed it previously, I didn't get that page. So if you find any issue in installing, please drop down in the comment section and I would be happy to help. So I will click on new project. Now I'm going to give a name to my project. So now I'm making a video on my channel. So I'll just do a little publicity of my channel and write the name of the project as Concepts Made Simpler. You can write any name you want. Now always remember that the base interpreter is always selected. If it is not selected, you just have to click on this drop down menu and you will get the options of interpreter that is available. The installer that you have installed now would be inside the user folder, and if you see, you will get python.exe. So just go and select this and then you can create a project. Now it will take a couple of minutes to create the virtual environment and set up the process. So I'm just gonna skip this part. So our installation and setup is done. In the next video, we will learn where to write the code, how to run the code, and where will the result be displayed. So please stay tuned. Thank you.
Like, share, subscribe. Press the bell icon and follow us on Instagram to get notifications for our latest videos.